So hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically the Gemmy animatronic Chucky from 2005, well, no, 2006, 2007. But yeah. So of course the doll doesn't really work. There's issues with it, but it is what it is. The sensor doesn't even work on it anymore. The only thing that works is audio, which is you press the side of the t-shirt there on the side of the t-shirt and there's audio. But yeah, the actual doll itself and such doesn't work anymore. But it is what it is. I got it with the box for pretty much a steal. You've seen videos on it in the past of just the doll itself, so I don't really need to show you much of the doll, but here it is. Has its knife. I just put them all back together basically. I just glued the body back together, glued the head to the body frame and called it a day. I'm gonna keep them more as a display, so the window here, this is how this was when I got it. The window, part of it's been cracked. It is what it is. It's also missing the try me button. It was like that since I got it. It was missing the try me button. It's been like that. Didn't come with the try me button. There's a side of the box. Well, the bottom part, not side, but here, Bride of Chucky with Chucky there. Animated Chucky doll. There's the little logo area for try me, talks and head turns, but doesn't have a thing. And then here's what this part of it looks like. You can see a little bit of Chucky right there. This side I think has Tiffany, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know why. I think this part's actually Tiffany. And then if I turn it on this side, here this is this side. Actually, hold on, let me try to, there we go. Here's this side of the box. It's more so just a showcase of the box. But yeah, Chucky gets lucky. More power, more life. 4 AA's included. Mine did not have 4 AA's originally included. 12 years and above recommended. Here's a picture of the doll again. Again, picture of Chucky holding a knife. Bride of Chucky. Animated Chucky doll. There's definitely some wear and tear on the box. It is what it is. Hold on. Alright. Then on the back here, another little picture of Chucky. Then Tiffany. Chucky again, holding his knife. Bride of Chucky. Then right here's actually a cool thing. The original price. Animated Chucky USD $79.99. So it was $80 when it first came out. There's the little website. 2005 it says, even though the doll came out around 2006. Is what it is. Sorry if you can hear some people in the background. But yeah, so there's that. And then this right here, a little story about what's going on. Kind of hard to show. And that LA something, the Universal logo. So basically the same thing on this side, just like the other side, same exact thing. 4 AA's included. 12 years and above recommended. And then Chucky gets lucky. Bride of Chucky, animated Chucky doll. That's basically it. Eventually what I would like to do is actually take them out of the box, redo the zip ties, because I actually also have him kind of zip tied in there. He's not really standing, he's more leaning back. He's kind of more in like a leaning position. So I like to try to make him a little bit more standing upwards and whatnot. But yeah, he still has the knife, still has the doll stand, has the actual doll stand, which is pretty cool. But yeah, down the line I'm gonna take him out of the box and probably fix up, make him stand better and such. I might even end up down the line as well. I might try to replace the window here. Try to find like this cheap material to replace the window. Just cut around all the edges, as best as I can, and then just replace the window part of this, so there's not this big crack and whatnot. But until then, it is what it is. That's really it. I forgot to show the bottom. Hold on. Now, the bottom really doesn't show much. The bottom actually really doesn't show much. There's a little bit of stuff on the bottom there. That just shows you how to install the batteries. That's really about that. But yeah. That's really it. And yes, he will be continuously looking sideways. It is what it is. There's no way to physically move his eyes. I can't even, like, move them to the left because it's the gear is all broken. It is what it is, though, you know. Stuff happens. It's an old doll. It's an old replica, so I mean, what you expect, you know? But yeah. Or an old item, whatever you want to call it, but anyways, this is basically what the doll looks like in box. So yeah, anyways, like, comment, subscribe.